No, it's okay.
Right, guys. Well, you can see the fountain from the front.
She goes back to sleep until 1 p.m. and when she wakes up, she like does some of her work.
I think that's 4 miles too.
Yeah, but what I have an affinity for the international space. So I'm
Okay, welcome to our live today. Make a shout out to you, our first comer who had commented. Let me see, who is this? M. Zambrano, you're the winner tonight. Congratulations. I'm gonna give M. Zambrano a gift for being the winner tonight. The gift is, I'm gonna send you a lot of pictures. That's what you wanted, right? So you don't have to travel to New York to get pictures. I'm gonna give M. Zambrano pictures. Congratulations, M. Zambrano. Thanks for staying with me. And that .rm or .vc. Oh, that's a new one account there. .vc. Thank you very much for coming. You're the second placer. Yes, and Enrico is in the house. Bakit may simangan? Di mo tinanggal. Okay. And Enrico there. Yes, a third one. M. Zambrano. Yes, Gil. Thank you, M. Zambrano. Okay. So right now we're here at Bryant's Park. Look how crowded it is, because it is Friday night. Oh, Saturday night, right? Oh, Saturday night. And crowded anywhere today. Family going out. Everybody's out walking around to feel the Christmas festive in the city. Princess Erica saying hello to everyone. Make a shout out to you, Princess Erica. Oh, there's a Christmas tree here. It's not yet lit, but on December 2, we're gonna come back here for the Christmas lighting celebration on December 2. Don't miss that. We're gonna be here for the Christmas lighting ceremony. Okay. So anyway, it has complete get up, I think. You know, every time they have this tree, they have extra large ornaments hanging by the tree. Look at this, beautiful.
It's not cold though, I gotta say.
You want a picture together?
Beautiful, right? The backdrop is the Vanderbilt Tower. Look at that Vanderbilt Tower at the back. Rick Melvin, make a shout out to Rick Melvin. I love this Japanese music. I will not turn my mic off because I love this Japanese music.
Oh, you're all right.
Mr. Ron.
Oh yeah.
Right there. I see. A mega shout out to you, that VC. A mega shout out to Melinda. Welcome to the live streaming tonight. This is the second time I gone live streaming. The first one is after via TikTok. Melinda, Enrico, and Melvin. I had just started my live at TikTok. Please we'll call this view my live TikTok, please, and like and comment as well. Thank you very much.
I'm more close to Nuttery.
Pero los pequeñitos yo creo que son más vivos, ¿no? Fernanda va a ser
Hey, mega shout out to you, Miss Venetia Baronelia. Mega shout out to you. Thanks for coming, Miss Venetia. Yeah, it's a beautiful evening. It's Saturday. It's so crowded. No rain, very calm, but too crowded. Look at that. Because, you know, Bryant's Park on the weekend, my God. It's a family day today. That's why. Today and tomorrow. It's Saturday, and look how crowded the place is. And Rico saying hello to Venetia. Melinda, make a shout out to Melinda and Rico the Dark VC. What is that you're asking? That VC? What's your account? What do you mean by what's your account? Whose account is it? I can't find your account on TikTok. I send it to you by a private message. Just read my private message. It's in there. Yes, it's Ashley. I sent also Enrico. I sent everyone my account on TikTok.
You know, hot sauce is the next best thing to hot sauce. Yeah, I know. I love this one. You go one of those fits in hot sauce.
Okay, let's step out of here. There's a stair in there. Let's step down from the stairs. So it's really crowded in here. It's suffocating. It's suffocating. Okay, we're out at least. We're out now. Looks so crowded. We're on the sidewalk yet. Look at the people. Okay, good. At least we step out of here. M. Sembrano saying hi to Venetia and to Ryan. Oliver Mendoza is watching us via Facebook. I hope Oliver Mendoza can transfer from Facebook to YouTube. Yes, Oliver.
That's all I need to know. When we get home, I gotta give him something.
Okay.
I never found out. If I did, I would have
Okay, so now we're out of the crowd now. Our next struggle is here by the corner. Those unnecessarily loud music causing noise pollution. Anyway, so welcome back to another NYC walk, and we're starting tonight right here at Bryant's Park on 6th Avenue and 42nd Street in a corner that during the holidays feels like New York turned its charm level to maximum. You observe that it's so crowded in there. No, if you're just joining the stream, settle in, and if you've been here since the first high gill, then hey, buckle up. You already know how we do these walks, you know, one step, one story, and one good vibe at a time. So let me show you what's in front of us, you know. Right behind me, or right in front of me there, because I crossed already, is Bryant's Park, glowing like it's overdressed on or overdosed, shall I say, on glitter and happiness. And whether it's the ice rink, the holiday market stalls or just the energy of people hanging out after work, this area has that magical mix of calm and excitement. And look at the Empire State Building. I forgot to focus the Empire State Building. Or maybe I can do that while on the other side. Let's do that on the other side, okay? Oh, we're late. So we need to cross here. You know, Bryant Park always feels like someone put a European town square in the middle of Manhattan and said, yes, this belongs here. So, oh no, we cannot focus Empire State Building from here because of the trees. They still have some leaves on it. Okay, we're gonna cross again. Okay, anyway, so notice how the whole park looks like it's wrapped in soft lights. Yes, you hear little pockets of laughter. You smell pretzels, hot chocolate, and sometimes even that the brave New Yorker eating ice cream in December. Yes, that's very much possible, and we support that the brave soul. Anyway, oh, there it is. The Empire State Building is visible from here. Theater, right? Okay, so let's start heading north on 6th Avenue. Here, so we cross here. We cross and head north towards 6th Avenue, and this stretch from 42nd to the 50s is like New York's runway. All icons, all style, and no shortage of characters. Yes, we're not running out of characters. Look at that. Keychain $1, magnetics $2, plate magnetics $3. Look at the pricing. They're good prices in here. Good souvenirs. So what? Buy a lot of them and give out souvenirs. And they also accept all forms of payment, cash or card alike. Look at those magnets for the fridge. Okay, let me focus again on the Empire State Building because I love this view from here. There you go. But this food cart is a hindrance anytime. I hate this food cart. It's so well lit, unnecessarily well lit, so loud, like the sounds of those pedicabs. So anyway, I would just like to showcase to you the Empire State Building there, right in front of us. That one. So today it's normally lit with its regular color, the white color. Melinda say hello to Venetia, and Ashley is there. Hello, Ashley. Okay. Have any kinds of payment, cash, card, they have it. Venmo or Zelle, Apple Pay. So it's a real good bargain in here, right? And look at the hat. It's so warm. The hat is so warm. Wow! Just for $5. Look at those. I'm tempted to buy one, and they have an UGG. Look, they have an UGG here. Hope it's not ugly, just plain UGG. UGG with some ears. Cutie, right? Okay, mind you, they have some UGGs in here. And this one beautiful, it's mink-like in there. And they have regular hats, gloves, and those bonnet. And also they have the yellow taxi and the yellow school buses in here. It's a real bargain in here. And they have the Louis Vuitton like scarf in there. Okay. So let's start walking north along 6th Avenue, and look, it's so crowded on either sides of the street. Look at that on the opposite side of the road. Look how the crowd is. See the crowd there? It's full because it's Saturday and the holiday kick off. Look at that. Well, expect more on December right after the Thanksgiving. It's gonna be triple, double, quadruple times the crowd what you're seeing right now. So crazy now here in New York City. Because it's the season for all the tourists to come here because it's very beautiful during Christmas season. So we're heading north by 6th Avenue, and you know, this stretch from 42nd Street to the 50th is the New York runway, as I've mentioned to you, no? All the icons, all style, and no shortage of characters. Yes, as we begin walking, look around. Working overtime. And you and me, well, taking our time. Isn't that nice? So let's take our time as we walk slowly along 6th Avenue towards the 50th, wherein we can see the Radio City Music Hall. Okay? Well, 6th Avenue at night has that special turn. It's not loud, it's not quiet, but it's alive. It's alive, it's alive. The buildings here are all glow with a kind of confidence, like they know they're photogenic. Well, up on the left, you might catch a glimpse of the Bank of America. Let me stand here. That's the Bank of America there, so towering. Yeah, rising over the Bryant Park in one of the NYC's, sleekest skyscrapers. Even the glass looks expensive. Yeah, and if you look closely at the windows, you'll probably see office workers still grinding away. We're in New York hustle 24/7. Yes, okay. And then as we keep walking, you'll notice these tall planters, holiday lights lining the avenue. That one there. Midtown really knows how to dress up for the season, you know? And I appreciate that. If New York can glam up under stress, so can we. So we're coming up on the 43rd. That was the 43rd there, and this is where we found where we felt the foot traffic shifted. You know, most people more people, more cameras, more energy, and every block has its own personality. That's the beauty of Manhattan. You don't need miles for a change. You just need a street corner. Keep walking with me here, and let's take a deep breath. Yes, even if the air is 70% cold, 70% cold wind, and I think 30% roasted nuts. I can smell the roasted nuts, and that's New York perfume, baby. The perfume of New York, the nuts. Well, if you go to 5th Avenue, you can smell the real perfume. That's lavender. The whole street is sprayed with lavender from the planters. Anyway, well, as we move towards 44th here, so this stretch is all corporate skyscrapers. The architecture here is pure Midtown muscle. Strong lines, glass anywhere or everywhere, clean edges, and the lighting that makes even office buildings look dramatic. Well, let's cross and look. You'll see the reflection of headlights, the dancing across the windows. It almost looks choreographed. That's what I love about walking in this city at night. Everything reflects, everything gleams, and everything feels alive. So we just crossed 45th Street. That is 45th Street, and there's a theater there that I would love to watch. Darren Criss, the Maybe Happy Ending. I would like to watch that theater, the Velasco Theater. You notice the sidewalk so widen a bit here. That's because we're entering the zone where commuters and tourists blend like a chaotic smoothie. Well, people rushing to restaurants, people navigating with Google Maps held at dangerous angles, and the people trying to take selfies while walking. A talent I do not recommend. Yes, and you hear that sound? Yeah, the deep echoing hum of traffic bouncing between tall buildings. And that's New York telling you, yep, you're in the center of the universe. Now I'm approaching the Velasco Theater. Yes, that's Velasco as in letter B. This is where maybe happy ending is showing. Yes, and wait. I was thinking when will be, starting November 5, Darren Criss is going to play its role. I forgot the role that he initially had on this musical until he took some time off around 3 months, and then he's back now because of some intrigue. But anyway, this is the very Broadway musical show that gave him the award as best actor in a musical. Yes. So I want to tell you a little about this one, because I really wanted to watch this, and and Darren Criss will be performing from November 5, which he had already been performing until now. Maybe happy ending. Let's go closer. Is a deeply affecting and surprisingly tender musical playing at Broadway's Velasco Theater. This theater, created by a Korean lyricist and book. By the name is Hugh Park and Will Aronson, yes, for the music and book. The show first premiered in Seoul. Believe that this musical was premiered initially in Seoul in 2016, then eventually made its way to Broadway, where it's now enchanting audiences with a futuristic love story. The story unfolds in the near future in Seoul, in a world where human-like robots called helper bots. I think that's the future of not just Seoul, but most of the countries maybe. Okay, they coexist with humans. So the helper bots coexist with humans. Well, the two central characters are Oliver, an older, obsolete helper helper bot. That's what they call. And Claire, a newer model who nevertheless has her own issues. Well, bot robots have essentially been discarded by their owners and live in a rundown apartment building inhabited by similarly abandoned bots. Okay, it's an interesting story, right? So, Oliver in some productions played by Darren Criss initially, then he is content in his quiet life. He listens to jazz records, cares for his potted plant, and waits optimistically for his owner to return. While Claire, played by Helen Shen in the Broadway version, arrives one day at Oliver's door asking to borrow a charger because hers malfunctioned. That simple awkward encounter sets off something unexpected. A connection that grows into friendship, then love. Well, the themes and emotions here, although it's about robots, maybe happy ending, isn't sci-fi in the blockbuster action movie sense. It's very human actually. Well, anyway, the show is gonna be starting soon, so the audience is starting to pile up to enter the venue. Well, the musical explores themes of loneliness, obsolescence, memory, and what it means to love when nothing lasts forever. Yes. So the show poses big questions. When your memory fails or fades, is love still worth it? If you could erase someone to avoid pain, would you? So that's very deep, and the story is so deep that we can imagine that it only exists among humans, but in this case, it exists among helper bots or robots that helps in the household. And one of the most poignant moments comes late in the show when Oliver and Claire must decide whether to erase the memories they share or face the inevitable loss. So their choice is left somewhat ambiguous, a deliberate decision by the writers, which makes the ending bittersweet and reflective. So if you watch this, you may not be satisfied with the ending. I haven't watched this though. I would love to watch this before the end of November at least. But I'm still waiting for the right time for somebody to come with me. I thought Ivan would be able to come with me, and I was thinking that it could be a surprise for him. But it turned out that Ivan won't be with us no more, I think. And another one is my friend Tommy, but Tommy is so busy that he cannot find time going with me to this premiere, not to this Broadway musical, I mean, not the premiere. Okay, let us find somebody who can join me. I'm giving time until the end of November, or maybe before the Thanksgiving, because I don't want it's going to be busier after Thanksgiving. Anyway, so the Velasco Theater production is beautifully realized, futuristic yet intimate, with clever set design, video projections, and lighting, which capture both the sterile, mechanical world of the robots and the warmth of the emotional lives. Yes. Well, critics note that the visuals paired with the emotional weight of the story make the emotional beats land even harder. Oh, I know Des Duron. Des Duron once performed free concert during summer in Bryant Park. That's Des Duron. And here's Darren Criss. Darren Criss is back after a long break. I think he took a break last September, and now he's back from November the 5th. Okay. There's Marcus Choice, it's James. This is an interesting musical. I want to watch this, you know. This one in my bucket lists. Okay. You know, some reviews have praised the show for breaking hearts, and despite its robotic protagonists, audience are struck by how very human Oliver and Claire feel, you know. The show's runtime is relatively short, about 1 hour and 40 minutes, with no intermission. So mind you, if you're going to watch this, you have to go to the bathroom and get inside the theater, because there's no intermission for 1 hour and 40 minutes. So it won 6 Tony Awards, actually. See that? Winner, 6 Tony Awards, including Best Musical. And winner, 6 Drama Desk Awards, and also 4 Outer Critics Circle Awards. It won a lot of awards. The Drama League and the New York Drama Critics Circle Award. All Best Musical. See? 6 Tony Awards, including Best Musical. Isn't that worth watching? That originated from Seoul, Korea in 2016, now here in Broadway. So it is relatively short, around 1 hour and 40 minutes with no intermission. Mind that, okay? You know what makes a maybe happy ending special is its emotional honesty. Yeah, it's not a typical sci-fi spectacle. It's a meditation on love, loss, and memory through very unlikely characters. It asks, can 2 retired machines still dream? And if they do, what does they say about us, the humans who built them? Okay. So let's move back to 6th Avenue and let's head further south, north I mean, until we reach the Radio City Music Hall. Utterly enchanting, according to Time Out New York. The fact that this show is casting its firefly glow on the Broadway at all feels like a gift, as per Time Out of New York. What a very good and very good review. What happened? Names are strange in here. Yes. Oh, why the names are strange in here? Yes, I agree with you, M. Yeah, handliness ng sidewalk. Slashy Melinda, blah, blah, blah. What happened here? Ryan and Venetia. Okay. So let's walk back to 6th Avenue and let's head back north. Okay. So we're on the 46, right? 44, is it 46? Yeah, 44. Oh, still yet 44 yet. I'm so quick in counting. So let's go towards 45. So, wow. I love this hat, man. It's all customized, right? Wow. How much per piece?
30.
30. Oh. It's acrylic painted, no? Look at this. $30 for a customized cap. Beautiful. And I love the Street Fighter thing, you know?
Hi, are you going to
Not,
actually buy something?
huh?
Are you going to actually buy something.
I love to, but 30 is too much for me. I love this one, but 30 is too much for me. I just have this kind of but it's beautiful. Undoubtedly, it's beautiful.
But I have to ask you not to film.
Okay. Thank you. I was just trying to endorse it to my viewers if ever they want some. Anyway, thank you. Have a good night. Okay. So let's cross 41st Street. And you'll notice the sidewalks widen a bit. Yes, that's because we're entering the zone where commuters and tourists blend like a chaotic smoothie. Well, people rushing to restaurants, people navigating with Google Maps and everything. So let's continue walking until we reach 46.
I have the shirt from them. That's the only
One of those cancers is real estate.
I ordered.
Look at the traffic there. Look at the traffic. Okay. As we approach 46, 46th Street, where the city's energy shifts again. You know, restaurants pop up, street carts work overtime. You'll smell no, it smells alal. Oh, look at the smoke here coming from the sewage, from the heating system of New York buildings around the area. You know, the street carts work overtime in here. A lot of street carts in around here in the area. Okay, let's stop first, and you'll smell halal all over because I see a lot of halal food carts in here. Yes, and fresh pizza also. Fresh pizza over there on the opposite side. Okay, and maybe the occasional whiff of chestnuts roasting on the metal carts. Well, definitely a winter vibe. Well, I'll walk a bit slower here. This area tends to get busy. The lights from the storefronts look extra warm tonight. This is the Carnegie. I think it's newly opened, this Carnegie Cafe. Because I did not see this before, honestly. I did not notice this before. Or am I too lousy to see this? But anyway, the decoration is very nice there. Look at the Reds up there. Look at the Reds up there. Right? Anyway, Carnegie. Oh. I would love to eat. I'm thinking, no, I will not eat because I'm gonna eat later. Okay, where are we right now? 47. Okay. Let's cross 47. So we're officially approaching the showbiz zone. Well, they call it the showbiz zone. You know, Times Square is only one avenue away, and you can feel the neon energy pulling at you. I'll show you where Times Square is. Times Square is there on the left. See that? It's Times Square from the west. But don't worry, tonight we're staying loyal to 6th Avenue, and Times Square can wait until later. So we're not going to Times Square yet as of now, but we're gonna continue along 6th Avenue. And up next is 48. Hey, stop. This is the Diamond District, you know. This block is your big clue that Radio City is getting closer.
Because it's like very little. Yes.
Okay. So I told you that 47 is officially the showbiz zone, because this is where TV networks, multimedia networks are all concentrated in this area. Like this one here, the Fox News, the News Corporation of America, and they have the new Christmas tree just built in 2 days ago, and they had lit this up. Look at that. We're right now at the Fox Square. Beautiful Christmas tree, right? So the lights are all yellow with a touch of red. The red glittered. The red glittered. And beautiful. Okay. Take a look at it slowly and take a snapshot or a screenshot of it. You know that this the Fox News Plaza, every year they put up a tree that's bright enough to summon aircrafts. So bright, right? You know, this thing sparkles like it has a secret crush on Times Square. Yes, let's go closer. You'll see the lights, sharp shimmering bold. This tree doesn't try to copy the Rockefeller tree. It just says, don't worry, I'll do my own thing. And I'm here for you. We love an independent tree. Well, the cool part, the plaza around it becomes a tiny hangout zone. People sit here, watch the screens, rest their feet, snack, talk, or pretend they're not freezing. Well, I'll stop here for a second so you can take in the tree. If you're watching from somewhere warm, enjoy it. And if you're watching from somewhere cold, well, welcome to the club. It's called the Fox Square in here. I wanted to take a picture for M. Zambrano during the night because I gave her a picture during the day. This is during the night, M. Zambrano. The tree is so adorable. Okay, so we took some pictures. That's for M. Zambrano. Yes, great photo. Yeah, hey, thank you, M. I'm gonna send it to you. You want it right now? I can send it right now if you want. Let me check. I send it to M so you can post it right away. Well, I sent it, M. Hope you enjoy the pictures. So let's continue walking. Let's see. We cross 48th Street. Wow, the musica problema. Okay, camera or not camera. The mic is back on. So because of those spicy, stupid music, you know, unnecessarily loud. That's a noise pollution. It's beautiful, right? And I can smell halal from here. So they're gonna light the tree soon, you know. They're gonna have the tree lighting ceremony soon. I just don't know when, but this is 2012-21. Okay, let me take another picture for M. Zambrano. 1 second.
Look at me, look at me, look at me.
Picture. Okay. I'll take pictures, M. So, M. Zambrano, is it okay a landscape or portrait? I gave you a lot of portraits. I know you need portraits and landscapes, right? Just in case you need landscape, I can give you. But for the meantime, the pictures I'm taking is portrait. Okay, let's go on the other side. My hand's not free. Sorry. Okay, I think we're gonna take some bits too.
Lou, you got zip ties, Lou?
Okay, that is it. Let's go across the other side, 2049. It's beautiful out here, right?
Okay, some pictures taken. Gonna take on this side too. Alright. So I got a lot of pictures for you. What about this side? So we're by 48th Street right now. We're gonna cross it, but for the meantime, let's give our friend M. Sombrano some pictures. Let's start crossing. Here is another, you know, the music's all over here, loud and unnecessarily noisy. I'm taking a lot of pictures for you. What about this side here? Okay, everyone, please bear with that. I'm sorry I have to take picture. Hola, Israel Morales. Bienvenido, saludos a Israel Morales. Okay, hola, hola. Israel Morales, in case you have TikTok account,
I had started my TikTok streaming today afternoon. So take a look at my TikTok. Well, the same name, Gil TV, same logo, the black and the red logo circle. So it's the same name, same logo. It's easy to find on TikTok. Okay, Mia Mia. Hope you enjoy the scenery right now. Enrico, wow, colorful dancing light. Enrico and Melinda, don't forget the TikTok, okay? Beautiful fountain, yes, amazing waterfall. Okay, let's continue walking. Let's continue walking. Okay, mic back on. I hope the rest of the music cannot be caught by my microphone. Look at this amazing Christmas decor by the Radio City Music Hall. Look at this beauty. Huh? The marquee is glowing in that classic deep red and gold, and like it refuses to let anything outshine it. Yeah, Radio City doesn't just decorate for Christmas, it commits. This is the holiday Broadway level energy slapped right onto the 6th Avenue. Well, if you're watching live, let me know in the chat. Who here has ever seen the Christmas Spectacular? It is the yearly spectacular show by the Rockettes. It says they celebrate 100 years of Rockettes at the Christmas Spectacular show. Even if you haven't, you've definitely seen the Rockettes in some form. The high kicks, the perfect synchronization. Well, you miss one beat in that show, well, boom, you're out. This is the Olympic Games for synchronized holiday cheer. Actually, it originated in Missouri and was brought here in New York. From that time on, it is their regular venue here in New York. And notice how even the air feels different here. You can almost smell the roasted nuts from the street vendors here. Well, you hear the crowd buzzing. You sense that this building has decades of stories. Decades of stories I was telling, from legends to holiday classics. Well, I'll slow down here so you can savor the view. Okay, with the foreground, the bubbling fountain as the foreground. Look at how the lights bounce off the wet pavement or the wet cement there, the wet granite by the fountain. Well, I love most about nighttime NYC walks. Yeah, that's one of the things actually. Everything reflects, everything glows twice, and suddenly the whole place looks like a movie set. So this is the spot where tourists will stand in the middle of the street to get the perfect photo, while you and I pray they don't get run over by the vehicles. Yes, and classic New York moment actually. But all right, Radio City check with that. That's That's the DNA classic Christmas decor every year. How about if I let my camera stand stays here, and let's sabor the view of the Radio City with the fountain. Look at that, beautiful, right? Okay, take a screenshot or take a or record screen. I'm giving you the freedom to record screen it. Okay, take a screenshot, Enrico and Melinda. It's free. Meanwhile, I'll take pictures for M. Zambrano. Okay, alright, let's start moving again. Hope you get a good shot. Or maybe I'm gonna move here a little so you can have a better shot from here. Like you can capture the glow from the black granite. Wow, I got some good pictures for M. Zambrano. Okay, let's go, let's go. Let me fix my camera. Let's go, let's go. And this is another additional decor starting last night. They started installing this from midnight last night. And the next morning, the next day, voila, it's there already. Japanese. Okay, let's continue walking now. Thanks for bearing with me. Ryan Dattaro, you just came. Wow. Ryan Dattaro, where are the others? Ryan Dattaro, make a shout out to you. Where are the others? You. I don't see Joy Hernandez. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Let's continue walking. Ryan Dattaro. Okay, let's walk around because we don't want to catch that music again and again. Hi, Ryan Samson. Ryan Samson in the house. Make a shout out to you.
let's continue walking. So this is the Red Christmas Ball, they call it. No, this along this is south of 6th Avenue actually. Well, considered one of the funniest, most charming holiday installations in the city. Oh, took a lot of pictures. Beautiful, right? This is so beautiful that you know, I can make it as my thumbnail. Okay, let's walk. Let's continue walking. Continue walking. What street is this? 49. Let's turn to 48. Let's go to 48. According to .vc, every walk in NYC is a unique experience. I agree with you. Tataka lang ako linggo dyan eh. Wala naman kayong pasok, hindi nyo nilagay yung mga account nyo. Lagi nilang ganyan pagka linggo. Ganyan kayo. Anyway, I don't want to ruin my night. Ayokong magalit. Galit na ako. Let's cross or let's walk over 48th Street going to Times Square. Kung hindi sabihan ilagay ang account, hindi ilalagay. Linggo dyan. Alas 8 ng umaga. Visit ako. Lagi nilang pakikiusapan. Ganyan tuwing linggo, pakikiusapan mo talaga. Kakainis.
Sarap manghampas ng tao ngayon dito. Ito na naman yung galit ko. Calm down, girl. Calm down. I'm very upset right now. I'm very upset about those people are not concerned. We sit. Tinext mo naman, mga leche. Hindi sabihin ilagay yung account, hindi ilalagay. Linggo dyan, walang pasok, mga punyeta. Let's turn here on 48th Street. Mga nang, hindi mo alam kung nang aasar eh. Hindi mo alam kung nananadya. Tuwing linggo, ganyan na lang. Tuwing linggo. Ang buwisit. Wala kayong pinagkaiba dun sa iba. Pare-pareho kayo. This is 48th Street. We're gonna turn right in here. Well, anyway, we're going westbound onto 48th Street. Sa tingin ko mga nagsiwalaan na. Nagsulat lang na wala na. Wisit. Ay, nasisira ang gabi ko. Leche. Ayoko, huh? Let me breathe a little. Let's breathe. Woo. Hello, Ryan Samson. Can you, Ryan Samson and that VC?
Yo, this is a dangerous spot right here. They got
Look, this is the Christmas light. But it works out. But it impacted Josh.
Okay, let us breathe a little. I want to turn here on 48th Street. But the moment you turn, you take the turn here, you know, the vibe shifts. You know, we're moving away from the high gloss holiday corporate feel of 6th Avenue and slipping into the more intimate, tighter streets leading toward Times Square. You'll notice the energy changes, you know. More food smells, pizza, halal, kebabs, roasted chestnuts. I can smell those and make me hungry and make me angry because I want to eat. I want to eat, but I would like, but I'm preventing not to. It's not advisable today. Well, you'll notice the energy changes in here, actually, right? So, more performers warming up. And more vendors setting up last-minute deals. You know, you can really feel that Times Square is getting closer. Yes, I can see that. I can see what do you call this? Times Square from here, actually. You know, it's like the air itself becomes neon. That's the character. Well, as we walk, just enjoy the raw and unscripted moments, okay? And look at the end of the road, the brightness in there at the end of the road. See people passing by, You know, the cars squeezing through the narrow lanes, and delivery guys on e-bikes flying past like they've been through 5 dimensions, like this one here. There are a lot of deliveries here, e-bikes deliveries in the area. Well, this is where New York starts to show its personality, you know, unfiltered, fast, loud, and alive. We're arriving now at Times Square. Before this row is a row of theaters. Well, most of them are gone already and replaced by modern buildings like this one, glass and steel, and made into hotels. A lot of hotels in this particular area. This alone got how many hotels here? 1, 2, 3 hotels on the right side, left side, and another hotel here, the Hard Rock Hotel here on the right side. Look at that, Hard Rock Hotel, New York. I want for Christmas is you. So let's pause here. Look at this view. Bright screens everywhere. Like the city said, let's make the world's electric bill cry. That's a lot of electricity there, right? You know, Times Square never goes quiet. It never goes dark, and it doesn't even blink. Let us cross the street and continue walking towards Times Square from here. And this is why people call it the crossroads of the world. So, well, now let's cross the road. Let's walk through what's actually happening around us, you know. Because Times Square is not just ads and lights. It's a whole ecosystem. Anyway, thank you, beautiful souls, for helping with the likes and subscribe messages. Cooking dinner. Oh, look at that. M. Zambrano's cooking dinner. Oh, you make me hungry, M. Zambrano. Okay, let's continue walking. Somebody's trying to call me. I cannot answer right now. So I told you that it is a complete ecosystem, a whole ecosystem in this place. Yes, we see a lot of informal activities going on. Oh, what is this? Pins. Wow, they have pins. Beautiful pins. Today is Saturday, so a Chinese group of a group of democratic Chinese people gonna be in here. They're here every Saturday because they're trying to say the world that communism is enough and communism is not working in their country. The people of China are suffering because of communism, and they're here to tell the world that communism is a failure and they want democracy back to China. And a big corruption in China happening right now. You know, the corruption of those communist officials. Yeah, some are here already. Some of the Chinese are here already. Later on, they're gonna, say their sentiments. Later on, we're gonna be back there. And let's see some TikTokers. I suppose there are some TikTokers in the area. There are street performers in here, You might see dancers, musicians, break dancers, sometimes a guy playing 5 instruments at once, like he's auditioning for a one-man or orchestra. But this one here, they're finished with their exhibition acts. So they're trying to collect donations now, and we're out of that location here. I don't see any TikTokers at the moment. Let us see what is said in there. Ask us about Jesus, and they're trying to put some perimeter in the area. Maybe the area is rented. You can rent a certain area here for certain time. You can rent here. Okay, no TikTokers. I can see that. No TikTokers. That's King Kong there, the favorite of Israel. Israel Morales. There's Israel Morales. Oh, I like his masks. His face is all dark. Look at that. Interesting, right? Okay, so we're now here at Times Square, our final destination. Well, as I was saying, you can see this is a complete ecosystem in here. There are what do you call this? I mentioned about the street performers, right? Yes.
They're also, you know, I'm forgetting. Yeah, mascots and the costume characters, like this one here, the King Kong, and some Minnie Mice. Actually, a lot of Minnie Mice, and Mickey and Mighty Mice, and Minnie Mice and Mickey Mouse. A lot of characters also, you know. You know, Elmo also here, but I don't see Elmo right now. Elmo, Minnie, Mickey, Spider-Man, and the Statue of Liberty, and even random characters you didn't know needed costumes. Okay, the show is finished here. The crowd is dispersed. The audience is dispersed. So we have Megatron. Is this Megatron in here? I guess so. That's Megatron. The robot. Okay. Well, but you know, tip at your own risk. But take the photos at your own joy. Right? There are some freestyle dancers also around. You know, the pedestrian plazas are magnets for performers doing flips, spins, and tricks. I don't see TikTokers, so let's move to the other island. Some perform with a boombox, some use their phone, some simply use pure courage and adrenaline. Yes, everything in here, they can showcase their talents. I love the music, but you know, can't have it. Anyway, okay, let's turn the mic back on. Oh, they're already done their exhibition, and now they're starting to collect donation of money. And so let's not stay here. They're trying to collect money right now. Let's move. And those performers, first they were glad that they were part of the show, but they didn't know that they're gonna pay them for being part of that show. And the lowest is $20. That's a little pricey for a street performance like this. Anyway, let's keep on moving. You want to take a short sneak? Well, that it is.
He's got it in. Wings up. The boys at 50. The boys at 50. The boys at 50.
No, that's not
Very good. What time is it? Oh, we can still have dinner at Food Emporium. Yes, let's have dinner at Food Emporium. This is what we do. We're gonna walk again back, so I don't see unusual performers except for the regular ones, and they're already done their precious act, and they're starting to collect donations now. So we'll not focus our attention to them, but rather we walk back to 49th Street so we can have our food bar. There's a food bar there at 49 called the Food Emporium, and that's where I frequent and you know, go and eat, cause I can choose what I want to eat. I can pick it up myself, I scoop it myself, so I can you know, somehow control the quantity, the quality, the choice, and what food should I eat. I love vegetables more than meat and fish and shrimps. They've got a lot of shrimps in there. So let's walk fast. I think they're gonna be closing between 8 and 9. So let's keep walking fast right now. Can reach 49 and 8th Avenue. Yes.
You know, regarding the performers that you can see around Times Square, Times Square always has a singer giving their all. What is that shouting about? Scared of King Kong? We love King Kong. Anyway, as I was saying, this place always has a singer giving their all, like it's the Grammys, you know. But now I don't see anyone right now. And honestly, sometimes they're good, sometimes they're enthusiastic, and we support both, you know. There are also a lot of vendors and hustlers, city sellers, ticket promoters, comedy club barkers. You know, the whole cast is here and offering everything from discount tickets to exclusive deals. And just smile and nod and keep walking the New York way, you know. Also, there are some.
It's okay, I'm not a drug dealer.
That's an example of the comedy barker. Anyway, the visitors, especially the visitors. Let's walk in the middle of the Christmas market, the Nacht Market in German. Oh, I miss was bar. Was bar? Are you there? Was bar? No, I don't see was bar tonight. Right, was bar. Okay. So Ashley, make a shout out to Ashley and Melinda. We're walking right now at the Christmas market. This will be ongoing until January. Oh, I can smell the fried chicken. I can smell the hot chocolate. I can smell the donuts. I can smell a lot of food in here. That makes me more hungry. But I'm not gonna eat here. It's too costly for me. Their prices is not reasonable for me. So therefore, I go to my regular food bar mixed with salad and hot foods. That's Food Emporium by 49 and 8th Avenue.
This is amazing.
And let's continue walking. What happened to the traffic? This 48, so one block more. We turn left in there. Hey, 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 hey. The noise, the music. Oh my god, I keep on talking without my mic on. What a waste of energy. Stupid. Anyway, I'm going to end my streaming right now because I have a very low viewership. Very low viewership. I don't know what happened to the other guys out there. Every time, this time of the day, this time of the week, this day of the week, they're gone. It's Sunday over that place. Yet I don't see them. And it's always every Sunday they're like that. And I started to hate them. I hate them and I'm angry and I'm upset about them. M. Sombrano. Okay, thanks, Gail. So I gonna, you know, oh, they removed the decorations here. It's now bare. This is how it looks like. This restaurant, Lily's, when it's bare. No decorations at all. But expect Christmas decor. Soon they're gonna decorate the place. See, you can see the typical Victorian architecture inside this restaurant. Now they don't have any decor, but soon Christmas decors will be coming, and it's and when they design it, when they put decors in it, it's very gaudy, you know, and very extravagant. So, what can I say? Just it's getting cold and I'm so hungry. I walked a lot today. I did my TikTok in the afternoon, which Ryan did not watch me and the rest of the group. I hate them. I even texted them, informed them. So insensitive. Sorry for that. I don't wanna mess around, but I'm really upset right now. I'm just expressing my feeling that I'm really upset. Anyway, you know, tonight's journey took us from the glow of the Radio City past the giant red ornaments of 1251 to the sparkle of Fox News 3 and into the chaos, joy, and electricity of Times Square. Now I'm here in front of the Food Emporium, the one that I told you where the food bar. Yes, it's a food bar because food are on display on the bar, and you just have to scoop them whatever and however you want it. Anyway, thanks for walking with me, my friends. Whether we do this at night during sunset or in the freezing cold of January, you always bring good energy. And remember, life moves fast, but you're allowed to slow down and enjoy the lights. New York will still be here, and I'll still be walking with you. If you want, every time we're here. Okay, everyone, thank you very much. Hasta la vista. Muchas gracias a todos. Minasan, arigatou gozaimasu ne. Mata hasta yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Okay? And paalam sa lahat. Goodbye. Good night. Sayonara. Enrico says, pwede pala mag-iwan ng bike sa kalsada. Yes, they do. Look at those bikes. But you have to secure them, put chains on it. Because many thieves in New York. Maraming magnanakaw dito. Goodbye everyone. Good night, Ashley, Melinda, Enrico. Good night, M. Zambrano, Israel. I don't see Joe Hernandez tonight. Maybe he's busy with the others. Anyway, thank you everyone. Bye-bye.